Welcome back, book buddies! Today we are going to read one of the books from the incredible Peppa Pig collection. Today's book is called George's Woolly Hat. Let's go! George's Woolly Hat. Peppa and George were spending the day at Granny and Grandpa Pig's house. George is wearing a new woolly hat. "Don't get your new hat muddy, George," says Mummy Pig. "We promise not to get George's hat muddy," says Grandpa Pig. Peppa and George are playing in the garden. It is a very windy day. "Hold on to your hat," says Peppa. "Wah!" cries George as his hat sails up into the sky. "Catch it, George!" shouts Peppa. Whoosh! George chases his woolly hat right through the mud. Whoosh! "George, you are all muddy," cries Peppa, but George's hat is still clean. The wind blows his woolly hat across the garden. Oh no! George's woolly hat is caught in a tree. "I'll get it down for you," says Peppa. Grandpa Pig and George watch as Peppa climbs up the tree. "Perhaps I should help," says Grandpa Pig. "Oops!" cries Peppa. Poor Peppa has fallen from the tree and landed in the mud. Splat! "I see two little piggies who need a bath," says Grandpa Pig. Next, George's hat blows onto some reeds in the pond. "Luckily, your hat is still clean, George," says Grandpa Pig. He grabs a stick and reaches across the pond. "Don't fall in," says Peppa. "I know what I'm doing, Peppa," replies Grandpa Pig. Splash! Grandpa Pig falls into the pond. "That was a silly thing to do," says Granny Pig. Splash! "We were trying to get George's hat back, Granny," says Peppa. "Where is George's woolly hat now?" asks Granny Pig. There it is. Granny Pig spots the hat. It has landed on a spade on a pile of stinky manure. "If you walk on that manure, you'll sink," warns Grandpa Pig. "Hush, Grandpa Pig. I have no intention of sinking," says Granny Pig, laughing. Carefully, Granny Pig climbs over the manure until she reaches the woolly hat. "Got it!" she cheers. But then Granny Pig falls over and lands in the heap of stinky manure. "Ho ho, hee hee." "Oh, smelly, Nat Granny," says Peppa. Grandpa Pig, Peppa and George start to giggle. Mummy Pig arrives to collect Peppa and George. "Ho ho, hee hee." "You promised not to let the children get muddy," cries Mummy Pig. "Actually, we promised not to let George's hat get muddy," says Grandpa Pig. "George's hat is the only clean thing," says Mummy Pig. The end. And there's Peppa and George all muddy, but a nice clean woolly hat for George. Thank you very much for joining me again today. Please come back so we can read more books together. Please like and subscribe. Bye!